I walk around the club, fuck everybody. And all my niggas got that heat, I feel like Pat Riley. Yeah, too much money ain't enough money. You know the feds listening. Nigga, what money? I'm a made nigga. I should dust something. You niggas on the bench, like the bus coming.
I'm so glad you showed me grace in this place. People really makes me happy. I drove, they just can't let it make. I go, they smoke it upon it. I drove, they just can't let it make. I go. Smoking that hydro, won't let him in high go. Smoking that hydro, won't let him in high go. Smoking that hydro, won't let him in high go. Smoking that hydro, won't let him in high go. Water, the rhythm is slowly. Straight taste of whiskey, they give me a sign. If you underwater, the rhythm is slowly. Straight taste of whiskey, they give me a sign. If you underwater, they give me a sign. If you underwater, they give me a sign. If you underwater, they give me a sign. I'm taking a hit of the bud, gotta get left in my thug. Smoking, not choking, not wood, I'm fucked up. That I don't really got me buzzed. I'm taking a hit of the bud, gotta get left in my thug. Smoking, not choking, not wood, I'm fucked up. That I don't really got me buzzed. Keep rolling, stay choking. Keep rolling, stay choking. Keep rolling. Choking, keep rolling, choking, keep rolling, choking, keep rolling, choking, keep rolling, choking, keep rolling. The butterball in me. Never let me get in up in the midtown box of blondes. Come get the ball. Up in the midtown, psycho strong, come get the flow.
Yo, man, alright, man, here I come right here, man. Where we at, man? Yeah.
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan, that's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football.
Let's see what we got
Chicago,
about these
as our
Pats,
guys get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. Dante Pettis now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. On 1st and 10, Darnold. And that nearly intercepted. Free safety.
They didn't want to be in there.
But it's second down.
No.
These two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October.
Ice cream, search there. Prescription pills, prescription weed, drink prescription, cough syrup. That's why I've been on the short bus smoking.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Should have fast life, but I'm slow as fuck. Bad bitch, we take a sip, and after that she opened up. Living like a rock star, I've never been sober, bruh.
The way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Darnold on 3rd down.
Heroes make heroes plays.
Return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Heroes make hero plays.
On how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Sit down. What are you going to do when it comes for you? I'm going to bust back hard dude. Macking up, doing, sip the phone, sip the dudes.
Quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Second and 5. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones.
And
I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. On play action, they'll throw. Toward the left side, but it's incomplete.
I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field. And that brings up fourth.
Just catch the ball and fall down. Just catch the ball and fall down. Just catch the ball and fall down.
To excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Yeah, we blew that so completely.
And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. Pettis now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
You know what this is right here, sir? Jimi Hendrix. Jimi motherfucking Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix. Jimi motherfucking Hendrix. Yeah. Jimi Hendrix. Yeah. Jimi Hendrix. Yeah. It's called Jungle. When you feel it, that's what you feel like right there. Okay. Yeah, that guitar just, that shit's about to crank up. That shit about to crank. Build up.
Here's Darnold.
Let it. Hit that triple bass line. Hit that treble. And then it grab it. Uh-oh. Okay, now cranking this motherfucker up. Let's hit it. The shoulders moving. Get the fingers twirling. They start dancing. Like on the back of a little fat girl's back. Yada. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. Tell the story. Up to her thigh. Come on now. Come on. Tell it. Don't want that. Okay. All right, let's mellow it down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And the timing a bit off that time as that would fall to the ground. Give it up a few first downs.
Tonight.
Getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Last time you heard that shit, it's about. Damn! It's been a minute.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Again, Dobbs backs into a crowd.
Good job. Give me the block, fella.
Picked off by Kyle Miller. And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Not the first quarter that he was hoping for.
You heard?
2 interceptions thrown.
Yeah.
They find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions.
Hit it.
They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it. They have to put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Split downs. And it's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and a yard.
Hey.
Second and a yard. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And once again, he's going to be stopped. Second straight play. Shows the 85-man defense a little bit. So third and 2, this might possibly 4-down territory with their stop. Try and run for it with Jones. And he's
Let me go get my lighter. Let me go get my lighter. Woo!
Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down in his very next run.
Let's go.
They go play action here. First down. It's caught here by Adams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
It's a nice completion. Run after catch as well to get the yardage that they got. But it's so tough to cover that drag route because it has varying speeds. The key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs.
Let's see. See that zone. See that safety. Get that safety right there, baby. Oh, outside shade now. Outside shade.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, good block.
It's incomplete. Good hands there defensively.
You saved him, baby. You saved him.
Got an attaboy there on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
You saved him.
Pull up, headshot, sit down, stand do it, pass out, wait do it,
Right.
baby.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Changing by the minute, and the record on repeat. Took a sip, then another sip. Then somebody said to me, "You know why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get it when you're going for the liquor, then you dive in it. Going for the liquor, then you dive in it. And I wave a few bottles, then I watch them all fly. All the girls wanna play, they watch. I gotta swim it.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he gets the first down
Let's
yardage.
dive, yeah. Hold up.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Okay.
Pass out,
Okay.
do it, baby, baby.
Now open your mind up and listen to me, Kendrick.
Speak it.
I'm in your conscious if you do not hear me, then you will be listening to me, Kendrick. I know that you're not right now, and I'm hoping to meet you get to me, Kendrick. If I take another one, then I'm drowning some poison and losing my name. I think that I'm feeling the vibe. I see the love in her eyes. I see the feeling of freedom is better than the rest of them. And check back of her life. It's like a capitalized. It's super rich with lies. The love relief. I'm hoping you feel so that you
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that was could have ran it. I get it.
The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Touchdown. It's complete. A.J. Dillon. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team.
A little close there.
His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Got the police fucking at me, but they can't do much.
Let's go. Stay smooth. Let's stay focused, fella. 10-0 lead. 2nd quarter, 6:52. Defense and stuff is playing a little bit snout. Let's keep the focus going. Want the pressure to be from the angles. Small angle. We come from the angles. So keep us throwing from sideline to sideline. Have them try to throw it in the middle of the field. Attitude was fucking, cause motherfuckers love it. To be a soldier, must take composure and ease through when life is complicated. Man, this is as a rider. Exactly. Come on. We there. You gotta come up. It's the breaking motherfuckers to pay up. I got no time for these bitches because these hoes try to play us. I'm on a meal ticket mission, 1 million, so I'm wish. This petty's got a brick on the bullshit. They stressing. Booyah! Yep. Now zone is on because I said so. Look at that rope. Shug. Tight end. I'll run it back. Good tackle. Oh, you missed the tackle. Same night got problems in there. You can see me. You can judge me. Beat me. Stay focused, fellas. Come on. Stay focused. Rally up. Plug. Get there. The tackle. Be aware. Spies when it's time to ride. I want the first off the side. Give me 9. I'm ready to ride. Motherfucker, they lie. Hawk was out there, beast. Live it, die it. Even something, man. You can't do that. Catch me, watch me lead. Good job. Way to be there, fellas. Do the sacrifice. Won't give me a chance to do me like they did my nigga Tice. Begging for life, begging to ride there or die for it. Let them know. Try it, boy. This is as a rider.
On 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Darnold.
Get that. Big baby, let's go. Big baby, do you dance? Hey, my ambitions of a rider. Yeah. Bop.
Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for a touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it.
Niggas, so indeed they wet me up on back when they call niggas. They call them crazy. God made it with lyrics to legendary music, mercenaries for money. I had these motherfuckers buried. Cool Rider. When I put this shit in there, son, cry from all you people when they find you. Just remind you, my street proof thick. Revenge of them niggas that played me and all the cowards that was down with it. Now some nigga right beside you, hoping you listen, catch you. I bet she's as a rider. She's as a rider.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Pettis now on the return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
K-Dot, you are
Sidelines for long, but
I plug the hole. Plug the hole. Come on. I gotta plug the hole.
You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Around now, I see this big crowd that's probably part of me and they probably help really cut those hits and relevant grab
Gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And able to get this one.
Boogie to the face. Guys, 12 hours in the case. Nigga, fuck that. Bills in the way. Fuck that. High tolerance when your age don't exist. Like, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Again, this is Montgomery.
Try to feel yourself like someone else in the apartment. Beg your pardon, how I rap, baby. How old are you? She said 22, I said 23. Okay, then we all crack, babies. Damn, what you say is that? She said, where my drink at? I won't tell you later, just tell your neighbors in the police red box. Sit up, the blind coaches, jump. Said with the lines, yes, nobody else when the lights turn down. The fact that she's on that open up when the move up, don't drown nobody. Get it. There you go. Good stuff.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Tight end. Running back. Get fullback. Put the fullback. Hit the fullback. Catch the fullback. You gonna check that. You gotta check that with that. You gotta call that. You gotta have the trust of your linebacker and your safety. So, rock. Follow suit. Plug the hole. You didn't plug the hole. Oh, you taking turf and stuff right now in the back of your helmet.
40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see.
Rock, fellas.
They love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20 yards.
Y'all taking your time. Y'all acting like y'all doing something.
Because you know the big
Only
guys
17,
that's what they do. They try to move
focus.
people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
They run Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Good job.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front.
I be feeling for the red man,
Almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
up, red man.
Darnold now to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Hey, bring your outlet, sir. Let's plug my charger up. Give me a cord. Don't worry about it.
To the red zone for the Bears. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, good. Oh, 6'3". 6'3" frame right there. That's a 6'3" frame right there. It's a 6'3" frame right there, sir. Way to jump. Explode yourself. Put your whole body cavity out there for the team. Yes, sir. There you go. We'll take that.
And he's able to get this inside the 10.
We'll take that.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Niggas again smoking weed in public places. Man, they don't be knowing, man.
Here's Montgomery. He gets it forward for maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Now it's Darnold.
Okay. So I was like, how you missed that?
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Get your high like the rocket in my pocket. Move like the green bomb, like the chocolates high.
On is Santos for the Bears field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And Santos able to put this one up in front. It's good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on.
Raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, there's something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
1:30 left. I'm gonna get you out of there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out at the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
Got a pass, got to be on point a little bit better than that. Too many lobs, so keep yourself in the zone. What's up? Figure out yourself where the safety's at. Right over the linebackers, because they're flaring. OTs and stuff. My LTs and stuff. Gotta hold off. I see you, LT. All right, here we go. Keep it there.
Back to throw here. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, Adams, what a grab. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Make him show off.
Comes with a high degree of difficulty,
Make him show off.
Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so.
This just sound crazy.
Back to throw again. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I think it all came together there. Breaking route, throw it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Don't even know it. All right, bro. Keep it on the blaze.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they start with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Take the shot, it didn't work.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
Crazy.
His kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in
One
this
more
game,
time.
isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for
Hard
them.
on
If
the
they need him
regular
late in the game, his
So
confidence
my
should be
head
sky
is
high.
getting hard on the regular. Purple drink, I sip. Purple weed, but still lit. Real nigga, real bitch. Swag that trill shit. That pimp shit. I still tip that pimp shit. You don't fuck. I pick up. I still hit that swag, bitch. Come on.
So
20 to 3, 8 seconds left. Short kick. Keep the clock running. Take at least 3 seconds off. See what he can do. Get 3. Purple swag, in the zone. I'm getting throw that purple swag, that purple swag in the blue. Yeah, next game, sir. I took out dick in the mouth. She getting on. I'm flex still. I'm sick high. I'm tip slow. I'm text trail.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando.
Come on now.
Everyone back in for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it.
This is West
But I
Coast.
think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more
I can give a
opportunities.
fuck.
And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down.
Getting used to the offense, knowing where the spots is at.
A little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen.
Ooh, Beast Boy. Good battle.
Nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yards, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps?
Now you got him over here. Now you got my right side scared, man. What's going on, man? You got the right side scared. They like, oh, what?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll set up a throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air.
This is
Go get it. Go get it.
And he's taken down, but not
Go get it.
reaching the 10-yard
Big boy said go get it.
A big connection on that one. 35 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez.
He said that was my drive, fellas. That was my drive.
And the Packers take
Good one.
for the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Hey, hey, hey. Miles better be doing his work. He better be doing darn work. Cause I'm gonna be bada bum bum bada me all over his damn nerves. Miles better be doing his work. I'm gonna be bum 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 bum.
Pettis now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
2 minutes, like 16 seconds. That's what that song is. But it's all energy. All energy.
Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Mama, tell me in the rock store, police beat the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Rosas to add the extra point.
Wait to see him.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Pettis now from his end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Darnold from the gun. And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Faking the give, Darnold. Rolling to his right. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
A first down throw, Darnold. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
He got a sack and an interception.
And it'll bring up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold. Zach has it complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was your they needed there after the
triangle was pushed, so he just like never grabbed it.
Now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Finding Ertz again.
Good tackle.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. 4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. I'm not sure he saw the
Boy making plays out there.
Down and incomplete.
Boy making plays out there.
And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packers Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. The tackle by Robert Quinn.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is picked up by the Bears. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Now a run with Montgomery. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 76 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Running left, Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Now Montgomery. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
That was up 28 or 30. It happened. You have across the 50-yard game. You really kicked the field goal. I apologize for not realizing your comeback ability.
One last throw now for Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown error on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. And the kick is good, but obviously it won't matter as they're going to go down in defeat here. This one's over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for the Packers, they improved to 14-2 with still one game left to be played in this regular season.